The human quest for knowledge and advancement has often led scientists to conduct terrifying experiments that sent shivers down the spine of humanity. During the heightened tensions of the American-Soviet arms race, the two superpowers undertook experiments that, while intended to showcase technological prowess, could have easily resulted in catastrophic global consequences. In 1969, as part of its space and nuclear research, NASA conducted a blast involving 1.4 megatons of TNT in space. Contrary to the initial calculations, the experiment caused electrical and communication disturbances in Hawaii, demonstrating the unpredictable and potentially hazardous outcomes of such ventures. Meanwhile, in 1970, the Soviet Union embarked on an audacious project to drill over 12,000 meters into the Earth's crust. This deep borehole was intended for geophysical studies, but raised alarming concerns about possible natural disasters due to such deep terrestrial interventions. Just before these events, during the throes of World War II in 1942, the U.S. considered a bizarre proposal involving kamikaze bats from New Mexico. These bats were trained to carry small bombs targeting Japanese soil. Although the idea, based on the bat's natural echolocation abilities, was eventually shelved in favor of the atomic bomb, it represented the extreme lengths to which scientific ingenuity could stretch during wartime. Delving into medical breakthroughs, one cannot overlook the daring feat of Werner Theodor Otto, the German physician who pioneered cardiac catheterization and earned a Nobel Prize for his invention in 1956. Otto's self-experimentation, which involved navigating a catheter from his arm vein to his heart, was a harrowing demonstration of scientific bravery bordering on madness. In another instance, Owen Langmuir's 1940 experiment with snow bombs aimed to mitigate the impact of snowstorms on the United States. He released large amounts of ice crystals from an aircraft, only for them to be redirected by wind to Savannah, Georgia, causing substantial loss of life and property. The annals of history also document the ghastly experiments conducted by the Nazis on prisoners during World War II. These included attempts to convert salt water to drinking water, testing vaccines against epidemic diseases, enforce sterilizations, and freeze trials to find safe methods to rescue German pilots. Adding another layer of horror, some of these experiments targeted mind control.